What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I decided to do a quick tutorial video to show you guys how to get the Japanese version of Attack on Titan for the PS4. Now, as of right now, there is no release date for the English version of this game. All this said was 2016. My best guess is maybe in the summer, but that's still months away. Now, as you can tell, it's going to unlock in Japan in exactly 1 day and 14 hours of the time of me recording this video. And to get the Japanese version, all you need is two things. One is a Japanese PSN account, and two, Japanese yen PSN cards, which is the most important part, and I'll get to that in a couple seconds. To create the Japanese account, simply hold the home button, go over to switch user, new user, and create user. And then while you create an account, which I'm not actually going to walk you over this because it could take some time, when you create a new user, all you have to do is make sure you say you live in Japan. Just look up a random address in Japan and just choose that as your home base. But once you have that account set up, simply go into the Japanese accounts, and then you will notice that it's pretty much the same thing until you go into the PSN store. You'll probably notice that everything's in Japanese, and it's like, what do I do now? Well, lucky for you, since this game is coming out right now, it's going to be promoted right here in the very, very front. Simply click X, open it up, go down here, ta-da, and then right here where the countdown button is where the pre-order button is going to be, but since I already got the game, it just has a countdown for me. Now, the second thing, like I said, what you need is the PSN cards, and this is the most important part. You cannot use English or European PSN cards for this. It has to be Japanese yen. Now, they sell those in multiple packages, so 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, and 10,000. The game currently costs, I believe, 7,300 yen. So what you need to get is 1 yen card for 5,000 yen and 1 card for 3,000, which is a total of 8,000. Once you redeem that, which could be done by going all the way down here on the bottom, the one right before last, click that, click X, tap it in. Once you have redeemed, all you have to simply do is go all the way to the top, over here, and then choose a game. And then, like I said, right here where the countdown is, where the pre-order button is going to be, select that, and ta-da, that's it. The game will automatically show up on your home feed for that secondary account. Now, here's the most important part. You're probably wondering, how do you actually play this game on your main account? Because you can't actually do that, which you just saw me go all the way over here. But I go to switch user, and if I log into my main account, you'll see that the game is actually on my main account as well, and I can actually play it. Well, not right now, but I will be able to play it. The most important part is, let me actually go back to show you guys the actual button that you need to choose. The most important part that you need to choose or set up when you create that secondary account is when you go up here to settings, you want to choose PlayStation Account Management, which is the first one. Scroll down here and click Activate as Primary PSN. And basically what this means is, see, as you can see, it's active. What this means is that this name is set up on your main PS4, which it is. Now, both my accounts, my dummy PSN account for Japanese games, as well as my main account, are primary accounts. If it's a primary account, then that means you can game share. So that's what you have to do. Once you set up the secondary account, just make sure, like I said, you go all the way up to settings, choose PlayStation Account Management, activate as primary PS4, and ta-da, that's it. You'll be able to game share between both names. So that means you can go to the Japanese PSN store, download whatever games you want, and then come all the way over here and play it on your main account. That way you don't have to pay for 2 PSN accounts on a monthly basis and, you know, access to online features and stuff like that. You can just do it all for your main account. And as you can see, I have a bunch of other Japanese games on here that I can play as well, which I've downloaded on my second account. So that's all you have to do. Now again, the most important part is you have to use Japanese PSN cards. The best way to get them is probably playasia.com, which I'll link in the description below. And like I said, you want to get one that's 3,000 yen and one that's 5,000. So you'll have like 600 or so left over, because the game costs, like I said, roughly around 7,200 or 7,300. And what you spend the rest on, it's up to you. But, you know, that's probably the best option. Now, 8,000 yen, roughly, I believe it was like $75, but I might be wrong. Again, the link to the 2 cards will be in the description below, but that's basically what you have to do. Or you can also wait a couple months for this game to get localized. But again, if you want to play this game right now, this is the best way to do it. One more thing I want to say before I end this video is note that the game will be in Japanese. This is not going to be in English. So obviously you'll have to deal with the translation barriers. But again, with the game as big as this, I'm sure there'll be a lot of translations online that you look up, so the game will be easy for you to play. But that's the best way to do it. So to those who plan on getting the game, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget that March 24th, the free multiplayer DLC will be out as well, so you can play with your friends. But again, if you want to wait, then go for it. But to those who are just impatient like myself, this is how you do it. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial video. If you did, make sure you leave a like right below. Any questions, comments, feedback, drop in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all you awesome Titan Slayers on the battlefield. I hope. If not, I'll see you guys in the comment section below as well. But yeah, see you guys.